Hey everybody, my name is Kirk Barbera with Real Elite, and I'm going to teach you how to be a rich Roman. This is another note card from Ego is the Enemy, and it's called the canvas strategy. So the point of Ego is the Enemy is to teach you, or anybody, how to achieve success in and overcoming the inner obstacle of our inner feelings that get in the way of us doing things that could help us become successful. So there's a story of, or really there was a practice in ancient Roman times, called where patrons and rich businessmen and politicians would pay artists and thinkers and writers to basically be in their servitude, and the rich person would give protection and gifts and money to the thinker and the writer, and in exchange the writer would do various tasks. One of those tasks was called, I don't know if I'm pronouncing this correctly, but Anteambulo, which literally means to clear the path. And essentially what this person would do is, if you think, going down a busy marketplace, the Anteambulo would walk in front of the rich patron and make sure that they're clearing the path for that person. Now, a lot of people would think of this as very demeaning, like all you're doing is standing in front of this rich person in exchange for gifts and money. But many of the thinkers of that time took it as a very helpful way to get what they wanted in life. And that's something that I think we can learn today. And the canvas strategy, by Ryan Holiday in his book, the canvas strategy is how to actually apply the Anteambulo philosophy to your own success today. So for instance, he has several ideas of how you can help clear the path for a person, a mentor, a rich person, a boss, anybody above you, in a way that exclusively helps that person. This is what makes it very interesting, is it's not just something that's always an exchange of something where it's like, give me this and I'll give you that. The idea of Anteambulo is to, in modern times, is to just simply help people, to give them value, especially rich patrons or someone who's a boss or a mentor. So here are several ideas how you can be an Anteambulo, or the canvas strategy, to help other people who are more successful than you become even more successful. And then the idea is that as you do that, they will help you down the line. Okay, so here's the canvas strategy. Here are 5 ideas. Number 1, you come up with ideas for the business. Let's say you work at a real estate agency or a real estate investment agency. You come up with ideas and you just hand it over to your boss, and you don't ask for any credit. You just say, here's some ideas, go ahead. And you let the boss, who's the one who has the control anyway, go out and implement or take those ideas that he or she wants to do. And that's it. That's it. You just give it to them. Number 2, find people, thinkers, up-and-comers, and introduce them to each other. So this is one that's really simple, and I think a lot of people don't do it very often, is you purposely go out with the intention of simply connecting two people together. It's like you find someone who's an editor, you find someone who's a writer, and you connect them. You find an investor with an investment, and you connect them. I mean, you find someone who wants to be in real estate investing, and you connect them with somebody who already is, and you help them connect as much as possible. So just connecting people is really helpful. Number 3, find what nobody wants to do and do it. I know in real estate investing there's banner ads. Put out more banner ads for your boss than your boss puts out for himself. Do the nitty-gritty things, the data entry that nobody wants to do. Do it for them without asking. So just do good work and work hard. Number 4, find inefficiencies and just fix them. You find out that there's something wrong with the way the accounting process goes, just fix it. Number 5, produce more than everyone else and give your ideas away. That's basically it. So just do more, act more, and do it with the intention of helping someone who is above you do more. So a lot of people have the question of like, how do I get mentors? This is one way to do it. Just do free stuff for them. Do a lot of free stuff for them. If you're a video editor, edit lots of videos for free for them. If you're an audio editor, do the same thing with audio. If you're a book editor, do book editing for people who have successful books for free. I mean, if whatever you're in, whatever small business you're in, if you're a lawyer, like do the drudgery work for free. That's it. Okay, I'm Kirk Barbera with Real Elite. message me about Ego's the Enemy. I'd love to talk about it. I love to talk about the ideas in books. And I do have several copies left. So if you DM me and, we go to a networking event, or we can, figure out a time to get coffee, I do have some copies left, and, whatever I have left, I'll give away. Thanks.